Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay, I had to punch the microphone. I don't know what was wrong. I really don't know what was wrong.
What's wrong? I really don't know what was wrong.
I had everything set up the way it's always set up,
I had everything set up the way it's always.
and it just decided not to work. But it sounds okay right now, doesn't it? I'd say so. All right. Welcome back. We made it. Oh, but you know what? I do need to switch this over to this. So now it should work even better. Hello, test, test, test.
Hello, test.
Okay, we're good. I'm gonna leave it like that. All right. So, we are back to finish the job. I think there's a smudge on my camera. Yes. Okay. So, we did a bit of a rollback on this. In the last episode, we talked about, I did a bit of a rollback for classified reasons. And we're a few hours, we spent a lot of the last stream, the entire last stream, recovering from an absolutely tragic blood moon, where this warehouse and a couple of other structures was completely destroyed. And I lost all of my iron and wood products and a bunch of other stuff. So we are in the process right now of recovering from that. Thankfully, it's on the way. We already have iron being made. I had over 200 iron blooms. Now we're down to 13. So that was tragic. But we are on the road to recovery. Let's get my music playing here. So we got something nice to listen to. There we go. Now. Uh-oh. Hello. Can you still hear me?
Can you still hear?
Okay, for some reason my side tone went off again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. How about now? Okay, now it's back. Technical difficulties. Okay, I can hear the music, I can hear myself, we're looking good. Everything's good. So, we are back up to full strength. I'm happy to say we are indeed back up to full strength. I have some morale problems with these folks. I might give them a lunch break or something. I don't know what their problem is, really. Sonara's chomping on the stream. But we are back up to full strength. We got full staff, and we just need to start... Really, I just need to let the village sort of work and replenish all these supplies we lost. I'm also playing around with the party system. You can sort of see it. It's a little bit hidden behind me right now, but I want to see what happens when they run around. If they run around. Maybe I can move myself over here. Just above this. How's that? There, now you can see everything. Cool. So, yes, really I just need to let the village work and replenish these supplies. My big worry right now is this iron mine. That's the big thing, because we lost all of that iron basically at the end of life of this mine. So I am having to collapse the tunnels in order to get new iron in, right? The only other option I have is venturing out to this mine way out here. So I'm considering adding an outpost. Maybe right in here. It's actually not a bad idea, really. I could make an outpost in this area and use the lake for fishing to give them food. But my food situation in the main village is very stable right now. And I don't want to mess that up. You know what I mean? And if I did add an outpost for mining, I would be adding a lot of villagers. I would be adding a lot of villagers. And as we've discussed before, sometimes adding just 1 or 2 villagers could deflate your food economy. But adding enough to populate an entire outpost could be far too much. Far too much. But that's, of course, why it would have to be a self-sufficient outpost. So I think what I might do is I'm going to build all of these structures I need ahead of time. And I'm going to set everything up, including the market structures. And the road. I'm going to have to grind some stone and build a giant road out here. All the way out there. And I need 2 markets, a warehouse, at least 2 warehouses, the outpost, a cottage, wood cutting, gathering, fishing, cooking. It's going to be a massive expansion. A massive expansion. Just for the iron. But I kind of want to do it. Sounds like a fun challenge. And I don't have any building projects right now, aside from repairs. Everything's upgraded basically the way I want it for now. And like I said, I really just have to let the village sort of run and replenish all these supplies. So, I think I'll help out with the stone grind, and we'll just get working on this giant road. I think that's the plan. Why not? Besides, I want a road going out that way anyway, if I'm going to be heading to that mine personally to get more iron. I would like to have a road for myself. Even if the outpost thing doesn't work, I think a road would be good either way. So, that is the system. That is the system. The rebels are there. It's on our compass, so I'm just gonna start road planning. Okay, we've already hit an obstacle. Excellent. There's a rock in the way. Let's try another angle. Maybe we can split from here. Alright. So let's see. A maximum 1 max length road planner road is 48 stone. So keep that in mind. We're going to multiply it by how many times we do it. Sonara, keep track. We did 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Almost. Here's 4. Five coming up next, and that'll be our max pin. Five. Here's 6. 7. 8. Nine. 10. Ooh, big hill. 11. 12. 13. 14. Oh, there's a water stone in the way. Can I go around it? Not really. I gotta get rid of this. Sorry. I know this is a cardinal sin, but it's in the way. What is this, 14? $15. So that's 15 times 48 is 720 stone. That's not too bad, actually. Really, I thought it was going to be a lot more. $15 times 48 is 720. And I am sitting on 190. So I only got to grind out a little bit more. That's not that bad. I really thought it was going to be a lot more than that. I thought it was going to be thousands. So, let's start doing it. I got rocks right here. We're gonna chop down rocks. We're gonna chop up the large stones and start dropping them off. So one stone clump gives me 24. So let's divide 720 by 24. So I need to chop 30 rocks up. That's not so bad, is it? All I gotta do is chop 30 big, large stone clumps up and we're done. Easy. Easy. And this is the perfect activity to do. Who the hell are you guys? Hunters? Oh, these are my party folks. Hey, guys. Okay, so they just follow you and that's it? I forgot I did this. So they just follow me around. That's pretty cool. But I would much rather have them back on their patrols. Can I dismiss them from my party from here? Yes, I can. Perfect. You guys go back home, okay? Get some breakfast. A couple of you guys are looking hungry. You guys go back home to your patrol routes. That one gave me 25. Interesting. You're annoyed by listening about chomping 20 large stones? It's actually 30. So... I'll get the small ones too, just so, you know, we're not discriminating. And you're not even doing it? It won't even take that long. Look at that, we're already at 80. It won't take that long. How you feeling today, by the way, Alvaro? You feeling better? How's your throat? You're fine? Back to work tomorrow? Glad to hear it, man. Being sick sucks. Growing up, I was like, oh, I don't mind being sick. I can stay home from school. I'll play my Game Boy. But now, it's just like, this is terrible. Terrible. Get it over with. Too much. Ain't no way, no how. Are you guys still out here? How come you're still out here? Shouldn't you be on your patron? Did, assigning you to my party mess up your patrol? Or is it because they're technically on leisure time, so they're just kind of frolicking in the woods right now? Oh! What the hell is that sound? Oh. Sonata jump scared me again with the sacred mushrooms for the particle council. I'm jump scaring myself with my own bits sound effects. That's a freaky sound, especially it's so loud in my damn headset. Thanks for the bits, Sonara. I hope it's worth it, scaring your loving stream host. I gotta figure out a way to advertise that. You can jump scare me by sending bits. There's a chance you could jump scare me, because sometimes it's the Aqua Drops one, and that one's not scary. But the Sacred Mushrooms and the Stackzoids, those are the jump scare ones. Yeah, you gotta make sure you save some for Amnesia later, because that's when they really get powerful. Small clumps. I really wish the large stone... So we can replenish basically any resource in this game except the stones, right? Well, I suppose you can get stones from the cave-ins at the mine, right? Technically that gives you stones. Large stones, which you can break up into small ones. So yeah, I guess... every single resource in the game at this point is renewable in some kind of way. Draugrs are a great... Yes, they are. They're a great source of stone for sure. And they come with free delivery, yeah. Unless you count their blood tax from damaging you. Pretty lake, too. This will be a cool outpost if I can make this work. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Everything's gonna be just fine. Alright, let's find some more stony stones. Where are my large stone clumps? I only got little ones. I suppose what I could do is go to that mine and chop up a bunch of those large stones that are already out there. I know I got some. And I like the cool forest path. That'll be pretty. I remember way back in the day before the road planning was a thing. I had built a road by hand, the old-fashioned way, from one end of the village to the other. One end of the map to the other, of the island. I had a village over here on the coast, and I built it to the other side. Took forever. The old-fashioned way, by hitting it with a hoe and then the road maker. In fact, I sent the devs that world because they were using it to test the market system. Yes, the market system came out before the road maker. So you had to do all that stuff by hand. Yeah, you played on that world, Sonara, actually. Oh yeah, there's lots of stone in here I can make use of. And I don't need no stinking torch like the Bills. Although it doesn't remember that, nope. Crawler slime is a fertilizer? I didn't know that. I never really paid attention. Huh. I'll have to come back to that. Nice. Lots of stones. Lots and lots and lots. How many do you reckon we've done already? A couple hundred? This is going to take no time at all. And of course, again, this is the power of ASKA being the chieftain. Because as the PC, adding your effort to help out the villagers can create such a huge boost so quickly. The villagers would be able to build 15 roads on their own eventually. It would just take a really long time. Because they got to do it all themselves. Get the stone and replenish and all that stuff. But the chieftain doing it herself makes it so much faster. Let's see if I can get out of here in the dark. Well, I hit a dead end. I can hear birds down here, which is a little weird. Is this the way up? This looks like it might be the way up. Where the hell am I? I went in a circle, I think. Wait a minute. That... Ooh. Okay, it's not that way. That's the boss room. And now... This way. Here we go. Gotta go up. It is Faquito. Alright. It looks like they haven't even taken any stones from storage yet. They've just been building the roads themselves. Which is fine. Very cool. Oh my gosh, look, we're almost halfway done already. One. I did those first 3 or 4 roads and then 1 stone. Okay, Let's look out here because going back to the cave is a bit of a hike. Maybe, although I do have stone markers out here, so there might not be much. What's this? Here's some. Smokers, huh? Here we go. Grab these. Find another one. I need 2 large stone clumps for 1 maximum length road. A small one gives 7. Interesting. Asuka's working hard. Look at her hunger and thirst, especially dropping fast. Whoa! Watch out for the grenades. Pickaxe is still looking pretty good. Lots of durability. Whoa! More grenades. Don't hit that, ASKA girl. Ooh, a Jotun blood. Tempting. Tempting. Oh, we still got lots of room. Let's eat some onion. Onion snack. Ooh, and a garlic snack. Let's eat those. And then I do want to pin the roads just to make sure they're all being worked on, which they should be. Oh yeah, you can tell they are. They're out there, they're doing work. In fact, I should check. They are using up the stones, so let's go check our progress. We gotta go northwestish. Let's see where they're at, because I might not even need to get any more. We might be close to finishing this up already. Maybe I'll even go get some of those boss fights, because I don't really have any of the rune stones yet. Any of them, actually. Something I always neglect to do. Wow, okay, so I think they're just in the process of construction. Yeah. So let's help out. Well, how about we go ahead of them so we can meet in the middle? That way they don't have to run past me. Because if they're working back there, I'll work up here, and then we'll meet in the middle. There we are. Oh yes, I like when they're 3D like this. It's like pushing a big button. Look at that. That's satisfying. Click. Button. Button press. Ooh, okay. I can already see him. We're already coming up on each other. Oh, look at this! No way. Wow. Absolute success. I thought this was going to take forever. Hell no, man. We crushed it. Look at that. Impressive. Impressively done. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. The road is, it's done. The road's already done. Check it out. That felt like it was less than 10 minutes. Maybe it was longer. I'm not really sure. But I'm having fun, so it doesn't really matter how long it took. Look at that. Impressive. So now we have a beautiful autobahn all the way from the mine back to the village. Which means my little outpost village should probably go somewhere around here. Which is walking distance to the lake. In between the ASKA, yeah, man, no joke. In fact, I might even make another little road out here. Oh, come on. What are you getting stuck on? We're just going to keep building roads. Because it's just so much fun. So let's go like this. And I'm going to have the villagers come out here. I'm going to get their attention, bring them back out here. And that way they'll already be out here. And then I can start terraforming. You know what? I got a better idea. I'm not going to build roads here. Hey, you know what I just noticed? Dismantling roads does not refund you your stones. I don't think. Nope. You lose the stones. Write that down. That's a bug. Dismantling a road construction site does not refund your stones. I'm going to level this. I'm going to level this out. ASKA, why aren't you sprinting? Oh, there's this little stony stone there. That's what's happening. Okay. That's what's happening. And this is something I usually never do. I usually don't take time to terraform like this, but I like to just go with the natural flow of whatever the land says. But I kind of feel like doing something different. So we're gonna try it. There we go. Ah, not quite. We can get this one at least. Just want to fill in these gaps. Got that one. How about this over here? That one's going to be difficult, huh? Do a little bit right there. It really doesn't like that little hole in the ground, does it? Okay, so that's a cool little platform. Now let's do some more over here somewhere. Let's go this direction. Whoopsie. I don't know where the rest of my builders are. I know I got more than 2 working during the day. I assume they're going to be building something somewhere. Ooh, my foragers need more markers again, huh? They are efficient. Can't keep up with them. It's hard to keep up with them. Look at that cabbage growing. Cool cabbage. Boy, I haven't done terraforming like this in a while. Usually I would be making earth walls, but I haven't done that on a playthrough in a while. This is a little nostalgic. I suppose I could blow these rocks up if I really wanted to. But this is looking pretty cool so far. Let's continue expanding this. Okay, we'll go with that for now and see what happens. Because let me think about what I needed. I need a market, wood cutting, gathering, fishing. I could probably get away with no hunting if I'm just fishing for an outpost. Stones. I'm gonna have the mine, of course. It's a little lumpy, but that's okay. I like it so far. Doesn't like that for some reason. Isn't that strange? Oh, maybe it's because of that. That's gotta be what it is. Just wait for them to finish up. There we are. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, clean that up. Get rid of this. I'm sure we'll find more to use. That might have been a mistake. We'll see. So, what's going on over here? Can I clean this up? Yeah, I'll eat this cabbage. A little cabbage snack. How about this? I think I might just need to blow this up. We'll see. I'll leave it as natural as I can in appropriate areas. Alright. That's looking pretty cool. And then let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more. Come back over here, folks, and take care of that for me, please. And then we'll go this way. Looks like those shirts are finally getting made because I have wolves on the hunting radar. That was a mistake that I just recently remedied. Let's get rid of this. Get up there, ASKA. What are you doing sliding around in the mud for? Come on. What are you doing? God. Spinning around like a crazy woman. There. Alright. Oops. Go too low. Alright, that's a pretty good start. So, let's start with the outpost, because I haven't built one in a while and I don't quite remember what they look like. Where is the outpost? Market. Outpost. Oh, what do I need? Oh, I need to build a market first. Okay, well that's interesting. No problem. Let's set up our market then. We'll put the market here. Why not? Market. And then let's use these available materials. All I gotta do is chop these down. Bloomery production is full, huh? That's interesting. We have so much iron already? 43? There's storage. I don't know what... I got 2 warehouse workers. They should be picking that up. Nice. So I can drop off my ropey ropes. Get up to ASKA! Got it. Oh yes, and we need some of these stones. Let's chop these up. And I'll just leave them on the ground for them to use. Classic strat. Classic early game strat. And then we're gonna grab some garlic, and some garlic, and some garlic, and some onion, and have a snack. Let's get this too. Hey, ASKA, pick it up. Thank you, lady friend. Now, garlic. How are we looking? Let's get another big tree down, huh? It'll take a second. That's what I mean. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, we're gonna need a lot more of those big fir trees down, because we need those big old logs. Alvaro, what would you say is something, a strat in ASKA that used to work, but doesn't work anymore? It's a good question, isn't it? Because really, I feel like the way the learning curve goes, everything we figured out early on is still applicable, really. I'd say the only thing I could really think of is the rule I had for the perfect village location, which was near the coast, near a wolf den, near a cave, with the bonus being near the Stone Yosen Arena. But now, with lakes, you can technically ignore that and just do it near a lake. But with the upcoming ship update, you still want to be by the coast. So really, that rule still applies. Those factors. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we ever figured out that doesn't apply anymore. Really. The game hasn't changed in that kind of way. You know what I mean? But like Voyagers of Nira, that game has changed so dramatically. I actually made a guide for that game early on, and that guide is completely obsolete now. Just about 100% of everything that I talk about in that guide is wrong now. Either because stuff was removed from the game completely or changed so dramatically that it just doesn't apply anymore. Which is pretty cool. It's funny to see that how that can happen. So the food foraging marker keeps going in and out, which tells me stuff is growing and regrowing just fast enough for them to find stuff. But I still should probably expand it, especially if I'm making an outpost up here. I'm going to need more of a grid anyway, so it shouldn't be happening at all. If you see it happen once, then I would expand. Ooh, look at all that firewood that came out of that. Holy cow, did you see that? Yeah, it's, somebody described Voyagers as survival crafting light, and I think that's an apt description of it. It's definitely more on the cozy side of gaming than something like ASKA, which is, you know, a lot more hardcore colony sim, sophisticated system type gaming with actual hardcore survival mechanics where you can starve and freeze and stuff like that. But if I'm in the mood for a cool building game with like survival craft light, that's Voyagers in here, man. It's cool lore, cool storylines. That's the emphasis. So, but if you're looking for more of an ASKA experience, not at all. Come on, girls. Get this thing built. Let's do it. Oh my god. How many fucking sticks are you grabbing at a time? Sorry for cussing. 2 sticks at a time? Good lord. The survival challenge in Voyagers? Yeah, there isn't much of a survival challenge in Voyagers. I don't think they want one, to be honest. The spirits are super cute. Yeah. Alright, so there's our outpost. Now we need to make... How did I do that? What category was that under? Settlement. Okay, interesting. Outpost. How big is this thing? Not too bad. Let's put our outpost right in the middle. So it looks nice and, you know, outposty. Right there. Cool. That's a big structure. So there's our market, there's our outpost. Whoa! One hit and the tree exploded. ASKA is tough. But I personally think going back and forth between ASKA and Voyagers is a great combo. Because I have that cozy, cool lore, cool story aspect in Voyagers. And if I just want to play something more casual, I got it. But then you know, it's so much fun to come back to ASKA and build up the colony, man. Hey, that's not bad. So in one day, we have built our autobahn. We have broken ground on the outpost. This is going smoothly. And I only have 2 builders out here. I don't know where the rest of my builders are. There's no way I only have 2 daytime builders. Oh, I guess I do. Well, alright then. I do only have 2 daytime builders. They're just, they're doing a great job. They're committed. I guess I need more builders. And we need a campfire in here somewhere. Maybe here. Right up by this rock. That's a cool spot for a campfire, I'd say. Two more sticks. And I need to make some rope somehow. I did see some flax bushes around here. Maybe I can nab a couple. I was looking right at it earlier when I was snacking on my vegetables. On my veggies. Where was it? Out here somewhere. There's one. Told you. I knew it. Water Park Simulator. Is that like Roller Coaster Tycoon? But for water parks? I love water parks. Hannah and I were just talking about water parks the other day. Hannah really loves roller coasters. I really love water parks. Water slides, tube rides. I love it. I love the water. We only got one flax bush? How's that possible? And how are you guys out of stones already? There ain't no way to know how. Here's some. I got that whole... Okay, that's what I thought. There's no way they're out of stones. Ooh, I need lots of rope. Look at that. Okay, we still need more for the outpost. Well, let's see if I can't find some flax bushes out here in the wilds. It's gotta be something. There's lots of stones, that's good. Although I did just come out here earlier and grabbed a ton after we lost our warehouse, so some of them may not have regrown yet. I suppose I could also use bark. I know I have a bunch laying around right now. Yep, I think I'm just going to use bark because I can't find any. We'll just do that. Where the hell did I go? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. It's getting foggy out. Misty. I think... Okay, so they're hanging out here. They're not going back to find rope. They're going to stay here. So... How much bark can I hold? Well, that's enough for my campfire for now. I'll let them build this for me. And then I'll get some more bark. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Nice even number. Cool. So this is almost done. Now, let's take a look at this. Add a Babaku. And I only need one little old rope. That's all we need. There we are. And these girls are bringing in the stones. Where's my other girl? I don't know where she is. There's stones everywhere. They'll find something. I'll do it myself. How's that? Beautiful. So, this is our outpost. You can build walls and towers and a builder's post. it already has a builder's post, but we can build a tower and walls. That's pretty cool. So you can actually fortify it. I've never really played around with these before too much. And the towers don't even take carpentry products, which is pretty neat. All in a day's work, huh? All this done in just one workday. There's a half hour left before the girls go back home. Not bad. I'm definitely going to have to expand out some more this way. This direction. This little outpost is probably going to take up more space out here. But that's okay. That's why we're here. Let's see where I can get a path down to this lake. Okay. Maybe right here. Let's see. Fisherman's hut. Where can I put that? Does that work on a lake? I've never actually tried. I think I just saw it. Oh yeah, it does work. Okay. Right there. So I can put this here. So we'll put this here, and then I will figure out how to make a road up this crazy steep elevation right here. And then I gotta get some more builders. I gotta get my Eye of Odin cooking and get some more builders, which also means I need to make another cottage back in the main village before I do any of that. Because I'm pretty sure everything's filled up right now. So, let's see how the road planner feels about this crazy elevation. Looks like it might be a little too steep. So, I might need to go in manual here. Let's try it. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, well, that's not a good start. I'm not even hitting anything. Change one thing, change everything? Yep, pretty much. There, now we're hitting something. Maybe I need to go from the top down. Let's try it. Okay. ASKA seems to be struggling to hit the ground right here. I don't really mind blowing up these resources because there's so many around here. I'll get more. So it's such a steep angle. She is not able to hit it. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe I need to use a path maker. Let's try that. Ooh, that might work. That might work. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Check this out. Supreme. Absolutely supreme. So I'm going to level this out and then go back over it with a road planner. Absolutely supreme. I think the troops are going for supper. So it's just ASKA out here for now. Oh, they're right here. Never mind. What up, girl? Nice. All right. Now. We will serpentine through the forest, back to the outpost. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be satisfying. Look at that. Is this some city planning or what? This is colony sim. We're playing a real colony sim right now. I'm colony simming as we speak, real time, across the airwaves. Hashtag colony simming. Let's get some stony stones. Gonna have to do that a few more times. It's okay. Sun is going down. What's that? A stone. I need that. Alright, show me the stone clumps. Where's your big brother? All these little guys are just popping around everywhere. Whoa! Grenade. Tree collateral. Sorry about that. Could get this Jotun blood, I suppose. Okay, now the ladies went to bed. 9 o'clock. Here we are. Ooh, look, a flax bush. I might grab that too. Hello. And then, how many stones did we actually use from our... Wow, our stone supply actually went up since building that road. So all that effort I put into gathering those stones myself made a huge, huge difference. After building that road and the outpost and the market, we have netted more stones since the workday began. So that is some efficient work. Wow, I'm already an hour, 20 minutes in. Doesn't feel like it when you play this game. Suppose I should make myself another tea. Hey, let's drop this stuff. I don't need this. I don't need this stuff. Get rid of those. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. Where's my... stones? Alright. So. Okay, apparently the builder came way out here to light this campfire, which is a little funny, but okay. It feels short because 7 minutes of watching a black screen. Yeah, well, I gotta do my little, I gotta do the intro buffer so people can show up, you know what I mean? That's how you stream, I think. I see all the other streamers doing it. They have a stream beginning soon screen, you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing, that's what it is. You like my little zo? Yeah, that's me being Germanized really hardcore. I do it all the time now. I do it all the time. I can't help it. It's just such a perfect little sound to make when you're moving from one task to another. You know what I mean? That's what it's for. I gather some rocks. Zup. Next task. I put the rocks in the road. Zup. Next task. I build the road. Zup. Next task. You can approve. Oh no! No! This is bad. Da 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hold on. I'm gonna play some battle music as I run back. Terrible! What a tragic moment to get a blood wound. I just had one like 2 days ago. Oh no. Okay, what should I play? How about... this one. Yes! Good thing I got this road! What was that? Sonara sent some Staxoids. Maybe it's not Staxoids. There's 2 jump scare ones. Thanks for the Staxoids. It's not the jump scare one though. There's 2 jump scare ones. It's not the Staxoids. It's the mushrooms and something else. Oh, they're already here! Oh, you fuckers! Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna lose something. There's no way. Oh, that's dead. It's dead. I'm losing that. 100% I'm gonna lose this. Hey! Stop attacking that! Stop! Where are my reinforcements? Come on over here. Attack! There we go. Ooh, big hit. Get away from my villager, you cretin! Alright. First wave down. Mild panic. This thing is... almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it. 204 HP. That's scary. Okay, I need to get some food, some water, and a rested bonus as we prepare for the next wave. That was really close, man. If I didn't have that road, I wouldn't have made it. The sprint bonus from that road quite literally just saved that woodcutter's house. Literally saved it. And what a bad spot for that invasion, too. It's so far away from the residential district. Do I have a pie I can eat? Beautiful. Let's eat 2 pies. And let's go back for our rested bonus. Whew. What's my arrow situation? I have 10 arrows. Not looking good on arrows. I do have an axe, which is good, but not arrows. I need some more arrows. Okay, rested bonus is up. I'm going to wake all the troops back up. Everybody follow me, please. is no time for sleeping. Ooh, arrows. Nice. I'll take those. We're all gonna wait over here for the next wave. I'm just gonna keep re-upping this horn until the next battle. Right here. And we will meet them. We will meet them at the edge of the village. Here's the militia. Here they come. Alright, here we go. Time to be patient and wait for the next round. It's going to take a minute, but we're good. This is how the tension starts. I think I got rid of all my nighttime builders, didn't I? Oh, I have 2 nighttime builders, so hopefully they can help with these repairs. It's a good thing that was upgraded, because it had all that extra HP. That thing took an absolute clobbering, man. Very close to being destroyed. It looks like they're building out here. I would rather, you know what I would like to be able to do? I would like to be able to... Can I rearrange these? I would like to be able to reorganize the pin priority. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to slide the repairs up to the top. That's what I want to do. So they take care of that before anything else. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I could pin and unpin this stuff, but I don't want to do that. In fact, the repairs aren't even a pin in this menu. All right. Add it to the suggestion box. ASKA's on patrol, on the lookout. On the lookout. Oh! Here they are! Everybody attack! Battle music. Was that it? Wow. Okay. Efficient. Nice, nice, nice. The battle song was only a few seconds in and then we're already done. Are they still fighting? What's going on here? I'm not sure what's going on. I think we're clear. Alright, I'm gonna re-up that and I'm gonna stack up my rested bonus. Get back out. Everybody back on me. We lost another lantern. These poor things get destroyed all the time. Absolutely clobbered. Constantly getting destroyed. It's kind of a blessing and a curse because on one hand, it's annoying that they get destroyed all the time, but on the other, if they are serving as targets and preventing other things from getting destroyed, it's not a bad trade. Come here, my militia. Let's get back up on our rock, our stony stone. Okay. Ooh, look at the fog coming in. Alright, we're waiting for the last round now, the last wave. I can't believe we got another blood moon. I just 2 streams ago, so it's sort of almost like with maximum length days, I feel like a full 24-hour cycle is like half a stream. So like 48 hours in the game seems to be about a 3 or 4 hour stream. Which means 2 streams ago I had that tragic blood moon, and then the last stream was rebuilding it, and now I've got another blood moon. Which means it's definitely been less than 7 days in the game. In fact, I think when I did my rollback, it was day 18. And I had a blood moon at maybe 19 or 20, so a couple days later we already got another blood moon. Crazy. Oops, my militia ran off. Hey guys, come back please. Thank you. But again, having this road is what saved us. That road saved my woodcutter's house 100%. 100%. If I didn't have that, I would have been out of stamina, and I would have seen the pop-up saying your woodcutter's house has been destroyed. And I would have still been running back. I would have been out here like an idiot. But you know what else? How do I use the rake? Oh, come on. Tell me you're joking. Is that a question somebody's asking right now? Don't make me check the Discord. I don't know what to say. But yes, obviously any angle for a blood moon is a bad one because you're getting attacked. But this is an especially bad one because I have some really precious resources all collected right in this district. This is a crucial district of the settlement. So I think I might actually need to build some defenses at some point. Satzzeichen sind keine... What does that say? Rudeltiari? Rudeltiari? Satzzeichen sind keine Rudeltiari. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. Sonara, what does that mean? How do you translate that, Sonara? Pack animals. Pack animals. Ah, oh, yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same thing with the roadmap, dude. Punctuation marks are not pack animals. That's some kind of weird German expression. That doesn't mean anything else in any other language except German. German has a lot of weird expressions like that. Like, the direct translation for a German expression could be like, sometimes when it rains, a duck might fall on your shoe. But what it means is, oh, I really enjoyed going on that date tonight. Right? That's what German is like. Don't overuse punctuation marks because it's obnoxious. Oh, you're saying someone puts a million question marks in their stupid question? Yeah, yeah. That's annoying. Same thing with the roadmap, dude. If you're a game developer, never ever release a roadmap. It's a fetish that some gamers have. They're obsessed with it. The words roadmap lives in their mind rent-free and causes them intense emotional, constant strain and anxiety. It's all they can think about. It's all they want to talk about. It's all they can think about. And unless you are delivering on the roadmap every single day, according to their specific demands and wishes, they're going to be upset. They're going to be upset. If you're developing a game, do not ever utter the words roadmap, because these gamers will... Oh my god. They will go crazy. Here we go, final battle. Ooh, look at this guy. He's got like a mask on or something. Ooh, these guys are not happy. We did it! Ooh. Huzzah! Okay. Good response. The militia's strong, our response time was strong, and again, the Autobahn saved the city, saved the village. You can thank the Autobahn for your safe settlement. So we're going to see if I can grab any weapons to study from these guys, and then we'll pick up all the essentials. The iron, the bones. We'll leave the stones on the ground. The builders can use those at their leisure. Hey, what's that? A Draugr battle axe? Okay, I'll take it. Alvaro, you said that some of the runestones will speed up how long it takes to study weapons and stuff. Does it also boost how much you learn? Because every time I do one of those things, it's like 5% at a time, and it's very, very slow. So I'd like to know if it gives more percentages as well, because that would make it even more useful. The Necromancer Totem? Oh, you mean, I'm trying to think of which one that is. That is the Necromancer. And the Necromancer is the skeleton, right? That's the skeleton boss. I might just go do that. Hey, what's this? Ooh, a Draugr S-word. Very cool. Right. What are you cooking? I'll eat some fish. And then let's check out my housing situation. Why does it say 0 out of 1 for a proud chieftain's house? Can I assign a villager to this? That's weird. Anyway, we do need a new cottage if I'm going to add more builders. So I think tomorrow I'm going to set the outpost on the back burner and focus on a cottage. Because this is looking really good. We've made incredible progress on this very quickly, including the Autobahn. So we'll finish that another day. What I want to do is get a cottage up. I need some more villas. And I believe my original plan was to put one next to this one. Yeah. Let's see if it fits. It does. Somewhere, right there. Very cool. So you guys can do that. We'll do the roads another time. We'll do the repairs first and then the cottage. I think that's a good plan. What is our stone situation? 234. Where are all of these stones? Oh, you know what? They are in the warehouse. That's where they are. So I think just to simplify this, I will go out and finish those roads myself, so the villagers don't have to worry about it. Hey, look, somebody knocked a tree down over the road. There's a tree covering the Autobahn. Cool mushroom, check it out. And I might even snake another road around this side just to connect it all. That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that, actually. I know I said I wasn't going to build more roads, but I want to see if this works. It does. Wow. So I need more rocks. I need more rocks. Hey, here's some. What's 48 times 2? A little bit less than 100, I guess. Those are mushrooms. Ooh, Jotun blood, I need that. Maybe I'll grab that too, since we're out here. Get prepared. I know I have some stocked up back in the village, but it never hurts to get more. I saw a big clump around here somewhere. How many stones do I have? I don't know, it doesn't say. I've got 68. What did I need? 96? At least. Oh! Dang, nabbit! Well, let's see how far I can get. Broken pickaxe. Oops, I'm all the way at the mine. I don't want to do that. Whoa, slip and slide. Repairs are looking good. Only need 3 shafts. Cottage is coming along. There we go. Interesting elevated road situation we have going on here. Am I short some stones? Yes, I need 4 more. I wonder if I can find some. Hello. There we go. Alright, which of the Norse gods do I pray to find 4 small stones? Who's in charge of that? There's one, and I might get bamboozled because a lot of them tend to look like. Ooh, look at this, mushrooms. Ooh, bonus, very good. Was that 10, 11? We'll make it 12. We'll make it 13. Ooh. Very cool. Well, whichever god heard my prayer has answered. And then I'm not going to repin this fishing hut. I'm going to leave it low priority for now. It needs rope anyway. Just so we can get the repairs done and that cottage. And then we'll come back to this. As soon as that cottage is done, we'll shift focus back to the outpost. I didn't realize I only had 2 daytime builders. They're doing great on their own, just the 2 of them. But I definitely want more. Excelente. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, so it's done anyway. Wow. Efficient. We're colony simming. We are colony simming once again. Cool. Look how satisfying that is. I like it. What's going on here? Weird little blip. Maybe I can fix that later. Do I have any stones on me? I might be able to fix it right now. There we go. That looks better. That might need to go too. Aha! There we go. Now I'm satisfied. Ooh, look at the way the sun comes out and is hitting the tops of those trees and leaving these dark. That's pretty cool. Cool effect. Alright, back across the Autobahn. In fact, since I'm actually in the process of building a cottage, I may as well call in at least 1 or 2 more builders to help out with this process, and by the time it's done, they'll have a house. So I think I'll just activate it now. Since I've got the tokens, the ASKA tokens, ASKA coins and Ragnar bucks. Here we go. Rocker, Blossom Tender, Nocturnal, Resilience, Stormforged. I'm gonna go Stormforged just because it rains a lot. And I want somebody with rain buffs rather than debuffs. Let's check out what the village looks like from a satellite map view. Cool. Look at those big tendrils coming up of it. It's like a Horus from Horizon. Ooh, look, there's a little unexplored map splotch right there that I have to fix. That is unacceptable. Pretty cool looking. Do I need to make any road connections right here? Perhaps that might, unless that's a structure, that might get a road connection right here. Anything else that might need to be connected? Maybe here? Maybe here? Otherwise, looking pretty good. I might need something going down here as well. I have a boat builder around here somewhere. Oh no, I was actually going to move the boat builder to the forest, the birch forest over here. I thought the other one was too far, so we're going to start that over. Yeah, because I have this birch forest that comes close to the coast. So I want to put my boat builder down here somewhere. And then another workshop and a woodcutter's hut to speed that process up. Okay, but we're looking really good right now, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have ASKA pop a squat right here, and chat can watch the village take care of itself and listen to the music while I take a quick breaky break, make a tea or something, and we'll come back to make some more progress. Very cool. Let me turn my camera off. Alright, I'll be back in a few moments. Quick break, and then we'll come back. Welcome back. Good break. Got some tea and some game plans made with the waifu. Ooh, look at this. Linnea just showed up. Lilo Lilo La La Lula. What can you do? She's a huntsman, she's got an iron stomach, she's a farmer, stormforged, and she likes the nighttime, but it's not mandatory for her to exist. Which is fine. So I'm going to keep her as a builder. She's going to be one of my new builder girls. Just in time to get the workday started, too. Let's come back over here. Let's do another one. Shrimpy Woodsman, Craftsman, Sun, Daylight Devotion, Feeble Logger. Let's go with Ilva. Why not? Why not? Hey, how's our iron resupplying going? We're already up to 43. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to check if I can make any more explosives to collapse some more tunnels. I really got to stay on top of that. Just to make sure we still have iron ore coming in. Because, let's take at least 2. Because that mine is very, very low. As it has been explained. Any food? Oh! Damn. Getting pushed around by a fence. What is this? Scramby eggs? Ooh, I love scramby eggs. So, let's find some rope. Maybe some fiber. There we go. Let's make a big stack of fiber. Big stack of rope. Beautiful. And then what's going on with my crafter girl? What level is she at? Ooh, 77. Perfect. So, right. We just need to wait for my iron supplies to go back up to make this bulwark stuff. Because what did I calculate? Where's my calculations? I made a notepad somewhere. I need 35 metal plates. And a metal plate is 4 iron blooms, I believe. Let's go check. Yes, 4 for an iron plate. So let's go back to my calculations. 35 times 4 is 140. So I need 140 blooms just to make the plates for the armor. And I need 50 nails, which is... It's 5 bloom. It's 5 per one, so that's 10. So I need 150 blooms total. Not bad. We're about almost a third of the way there. So, and that's just with my guy working the bloomery. He's doing a great job. 7 and 18, pretty cool, huh? That is efficient. 1, 3. 4, 5? Why did he only make 5? That's not good. Is he wasting this? I'll have to take a look. I'll have to watch him work next time. I don't want him to waste anything. Okay, so we got 1, but I need 2. That's not going to be enough. Oh yes, I need to repair my pickaxe as well. Thanks for reminding me, video game. Where is it? There it is. So I needed some nails and I need 4 shafts. Where's my shaft thing? I should have some being made. Why is this all gone? There's none in storage? That can't be right. Where did they all go? Where did you guys use them all on? I have 0 wood shafts made. Where did they all go? How is that possible? I know some of these fools are making them. This guy's supposed to be making them. Where's all your wood shafts, protein shake? Something's not right. I gotta make them myself. Something's not right. The fleet that... What did he say? The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size. Whatever he said. You guys are not taking this. These are mine. These are my wood shafts. Okay, and my crafter over here should be preparing nails somewhere. Yes, beautiful. So she's got her 15 nails, so we can just come over here and do this. Nice. That's one task done. Well, unfortunately, I guess I need to... hold on. I'm going to actually... I would really like to do this, but there's no storage for it. It's too bad, ain't it? Is that too loud? It's way too loud. There we go, turn that down a bit. Turn down the singing ladies a little bit. Singing ladies, singular. So, what am I doing? Well, I guess we really need wood shafts right now. To fix these, to repair this thing. So let's help out a bit with that. I gotta be honest, the song is a little annoying. Not a good one. Not a good one from that soundtrack. It's a little annoying. It sounds like she's screaming and whining and moaning a little bit too much. Shut up! Shut up, lady. Your other songs are better. That one's no good. Yeah, that one was annoying. Sorry. Beautiful. Okay, so I want to give these extra hammers to my bloomery man. Here he is. He's working away right now. So how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are you only doing 5 at a time? Do you only have 5? That could be the problem. Look at how much iron this guy has. What the hell? Wow. What's he doing with all that iron? What are you doing with all this, dude? Go put it away. Look at this. That's crazy. Pa! Don't pa me, Sonara. Pa you. Pa. Hey, I think my cottage is done. Let's go look. Wow. Check this out. Can I climb this? Ooh, I can. Let's get up there. Oh! Okay. Cottage is done. Nice. Where's my decimalations? Sturdy walls and sturdy doors, huh? Never made those before. Cool. But these are good for now. Oops. What's this girl's name? Vulva? Ulva. What can she do? She's got some interesting perks going on. Flimsy table. Where's the beds? Hey, can you actually make... Well, you can make proper beds now. Sturdy bed, huh? Interesting. Poor man's solution to sleeping. Well, when you put it like that, doesn't sound so nice, does it? And then firewood storage. Here we go. Nice. Alright, Ulva, what can you do? Daylight devotion, feeble augur, mighty vigor, stone clumsy, forager's instinct. I see. Hunting markers. Hunting markers, they say. Now, isn't that interesting? That has never happened before. I haven't seen a hunting marker thing in a very long time. I guess we should go check it out. I'll tell you what, as much as I like the farming in this game, having someone take over my personal farm was definitely the right call. Because that was just proving to be a huge distraction, unfortunately. So I think what I'll do is... I am going to go find... a large cemetery if I can. Here we go. Oh, it looks like I died at one before. Interesting. I don't remember when that happened. Huh. I want to go get the Necromancer boss drop so I can make that runestone. So I have enough arrows. I got my axe. I think what I'll do is I'll just head over there and pick up some garlic and onion along the way, and that'll be enough. And we'll let the village work. See, now the hunting marker is gone. I guess they were waiting for a respawn, but still, that's a little concerning. I wonder how that happened. Anyway, we're going back out. What's this? Large stones, huh? Here's the Wolfar Den. Looks cleaned up for now. I might even want to have them go to another Wolfar Den, to be honest. If they're cleaning it up that fast, I might just have them attack some more. It looks like he's already doing this one on his own. I might just build a road out to those other two Wolfar Dens if they're already doing it on their own, confidently. Ooh, my tea! Ah, yum. Look at these pretty flowers. Ooh. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting onions and garlic for the battle. I am not doing that. Pay attention. Ooh, ooh, skellies. Ooh, he's right there. Is he gonna see me? I'm in stealth mode right now. Uh-oh! Oh, he smelled me! He smelled ASKA's perfume. What's that meme with, what the hell is her name? From Elden Ring. Milena? The main girl. The girl who offers you an accord. What's her name? Milena? Something with an M. Something with an M and an sound at the end. Melissa? What's her name? Margarita? Sonara, what's her name? Is it Margarita? Can't remember. Ooh, hey. Ooh, I really thought that was going to hit me. Nice. Whose name? Melania? No, not Melania. The girl who offers you an accord in Elden Ring. What's her name? Melissa? Margarita? Milena? Melania? Melanio? What's her name? I can't remember. It's not Melania. She's the boss. I think her name's Margarita. Ouch! Ooh, okay, I got shot and stabbed at the same time. I got shot again. Melena! That's it, Melena. That was close. I caught a salmon. What the hell are you talking about, game? Melena. There's a great meme with Melena where she says, ooh, a bow, finally! Where she says, I come to offer you an accord. I've come to offer you an accord. And she's standing in front of a Honda Accord. So stupid. I love it. Wow, there are so many skeletons out here. Really, all I want are these bows. If I can get them to drop. I'm really just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna harvest the bow-using enemies. Dude, I'm gonna have to use all my own healing onmo and onion and garlic before I even fight the fucking boss. Sorry for cussing. Am I using my hammer to kill this guy? Yeah, I sure am. Look at that, 4 onion and they're already gone. What a joke. I should have just grabbed some from my storage. Oh well, I'll get some more. Ow, son of a bitch. It is such a stupid joke, but I love it. It's one of the best memes ever. I mean, I can really just not get hit at this point. That's the strat anyway, usually, right? You have a bow. Give me that bow. Ooh, we got an arrow. I think I can already make those, actually. Drop my bow! You son of a bitch. Well, I suppose it took me a minute to clear out all that anyway, so it's not like we're necessarily losing time doing this. What is this? Okay. Explain this one to me. Oh, I bet I know what this was. I bet this was a cart that got blowed up. I bet what this is. That's what this is. Remains of a lost cart. Sad. Alright, so I have 3 onion, 3 garlic. That's good enough for me. I just want to kill this boss. Oh, great. More. No ads, please. Come here. Look how fast he is. Come here. How did that whiff? Four garlic. Bonus. There's a known issue with ivy fences. You can use them to print shafts and beams. Really? Like an exploit. Even though they're made out of sticks and rope? So you're telling me if I disassemble these, I'll get wood products out of it? Because I'll do it. I'll run an exploit. Why not? Okay, let's prepare. Let's get some battle music ready. And get ready to summon this boss. What should we listen to? What's a good battle song for killing the necromancer? Oh, wait a minute. What about... No, not that one. I was thinking of something else. We'll do this one. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna try it. All right, you ready? Let's. I'm gonna run out of my rested bonus, so we'll have to be a little bit careful. But we got this. We got this. Boss fight time. Start the battle music. Ooh, okay, he's beefy. Oh, he's teleporting. Whoa! He's got tricks. Someone in your homies? Yep. Ooh! Took one in the titties. Ow! Took one in the titties again. Ooh, that hurts. Use my garlic. Heal through it. Tank through it. Gotta melee this guy. Okay. Oh, he's healing. I went too far, the bastard. Come here. I can't believe this fucking guy right now. Fuck this game. This game sucks. Sorry for cussing. It doesn't. I just got mad. Where's his buddy? Ouch. That hurt. Oh, more buddies, huh? Ooh! Damn, he got me good that time. Two at the same time? Oof. Okay, this is bad. We can get him. Ouch! Archer. Wasn't expecting that. Got the archer. Whoa, that would have killed me. Oh, come on, ASKA. Can't you aim? This is a good setup right now. We're exchanging blows here. Can I get him before these ads come and find me? Maybe not. Almost got him. Oh, shit. Where are you? Oh, really? No! Oh, shit. I might be dead. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, come on! Got him! Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Wow! Was that a clutch fight or what? Why didn't I bring my party to the party? Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Good question. I guess I forgot. do that next time. I totally forgot that was an option. Ouch, Splinter, yeah. That Splinter could have killed me. They must have buffed, yeah, Skeleton Headsman. They must have buffed that boss, man. I do not remember him being that tough. Alright, what do you say we go back home? What do you say to that? Good fight. That was a good fight. That was a nice challenge. It actually got me to put some effort in. I underestimated him. How's the village doing? No issues, except for this weird morale thing I can't seem to figure out, but whatever. They're fine. They're not at a risk of leaving, so it's good enough for me for now. I really thought that last spell was going to kill me. I thought I couldn't take another hit, but it left me with a few HP left. Here we are. Whoa! Cool. Alright, nice effect. Alright, let's put our new builders in their homes so they're not crying and whining. Right, is everything done in here? Yes, it is. Very nice. So, let's prettyify this a little bit around them. Oh! Let's check out what's going on with these. Now I'm curious. I want to check out the exploit. Hopefully I don't get banned for an exploit. Okay, so you're telling me I'm going to do one of each to see what happens. Ivy fence. So if I make it and then disassemble it. Okay, so that it didn't do that. Maybe it has to be complete. So we're going to put this one here and the tall one next to it. And we'll see what happens with that. And then I'll disassemble them, see what happens. I forgot to check how much ore this guy is using for his iron. I'm gonna open it up and see what happens. One, two, three, four, five. So he's only using 5 at a time for some reason. There's the 6, 7 right there. Why is he not? Okay, so this is a problem. Unless he's just not good enough and he's not able to use 7. I don't know. Let's try 619. Maybe that'll help. I mean, 5 is still pretty good, but you know. Okay, so what happens if I disassemble this? Oh no! It does. It releases rocks and sticks and wood shafts. Oh no. That's crazy. I mean, I have 27. I don't really need to do this, but that's a pretty funny exploit. It's not even an exploit. It's more of a bug, I guess. That you can turn into an exploit, I suppose. I don't know. But that's pretty funny. Thankfully, I don't really need to do it right now, but that's pretty funny. Easy way to get wood shafts. In fact, you could get wood shafts by doing that before you even have a carpenter built. So you could build the small pickaxe. Yeah, that's crazy. You could build the small iron pickaxe before you even have a carpenter with that bug. Because you have the shafts. In fact, you could make the level 2 iron weapons and tools before you have a carpenter because of that bug. All you would need is a metal worker. Because you can make nails and you can make the metal parts. All you would need is those shafts. Wow, that's crazy. So what I have to imagine is they originally wanted them to take stone and wood shafts to build, right? And they decided, no, that's too expensive just for some decorations. It's not worth it, which I agree with. And then they changed it to sticks and rope, but forgot to take the disassembling from the old requirements off. If I had to guess, that's what happened. But again, it's a single-player game, so who cares, really? But either way, I'm glad they did that. Sticks and rope, it's a decoration. You know, let people build it easily. It's not that big of a deal. I still think the requirements to make the stone lanterns is too much. Those are expensive. But wood shafts, just to make a decoration, I don't know about all that. That sounds like too much. Hey, the village is looking great. We are looking really good. So what do you got in there, dude? I want to see. He didn't take this off for some reason. I'm gonna help him out with this, let him rotate it and see how much he's got in there. I know I gave you more hammers, dude. What are you standing around for? Look at him. What an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he can do 6. He can handle 6 at a time. But it doesn't look like he can do 7. Interesting. I wonder why that is. You know what I think it is? Because he was at the very upper limit of that furnace. It was like a 3% fuel remaining by the time he got it back on the... by the time he was ready to hammer it. So I have a feeling 7 is just out of his reach. But 6, it seems like he can do. Which I'm happy with. This is wrong. This shouldn't have wood planks on it. That should be... What the hell? What the fuck, dude? Oh, sorry for cussing. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's all wrong. You guys are doing it all wrong. And then long should be here. Yes. Okay. And then this should be bloom, bloom, and then this is ore, scraps, ore, scraps. Okay. There we go. Nice to see that starting to pile back up again. Very nice to see. We're already back up at 97 iron blooms. We're making really good progress. And then let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 daytime builders right now. I would prefer 5. And I think my food situation is still looking good. Let's take a gander. Yep. I think I can afford 1 more to make a builder. Don't want anybody nocturnal right now. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Oh, yes. Oh! Ooh. I need to build my runestone before I forget. I need to decide where that's all going to go. I have to make a religion area, I think. Religion. Where should all the religion go? I don't know. Might have to expand somewhere. Perhaps we can make a cool little temple area out here, where all this is being cleared out. Yes, by the chieftain's house. Let's do that. Where's my magic? I remember one time there was a guy complaining about this game. First of all, he called ASKA an RPG, which it's not an RPG. I don't know why Twitch says it's an RPG, or why somebody would ever say ASKA is an RPG. It's not an RPG. But he also said that there's no magic in the game. He said there's no magic in ASKA. But if you take a look at the build menu, there's quite literally a category called magic. Now explain that one to me. Explain thyself. Isn't that peculiar? No magic, huh? No magic. ASKA has no magic. It's a no magic RPG. That's what ASKA is. Makes sense. What about the roadmap? Gamers, man. I swear to God. Gamers. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to drop off my little runestone, but I guess I can't right now. I gotta wait. Let's reorganize my little quick bar. I don't need all this stuff right here. I don't want these arrows on my quick bar. We'll do this, and we'll do this. Okay. Nice. What are these arrows? Oh, bone tip. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, so I guess I really do need more hunting markers. Because it keeps happening. This is a new issue that I have not run into before, so let's take care of it. Let's take care of it. I got 2 sticks I can play with. Well, there is a wolfart den out here, I suppose. Let's do some proper scouting. Let's keep an eye out here. We are going to look for things like smoker spawners, elk spawners. If only I had a telescope. I don't see anything. What's our stone situation? Can I get another road out this way through this forest? Empty. Well, I did see my hunters out here before, so I have to imagine they were out here hunting those wolfar. So let's do this. Let's put another hunting marker out here. And then try to make a road at an angle so it's it is as straight of a line as possible. I mean, ideally it would go way over here, but I don't really know if I want to make another road that long. Do I? Should I? What is the Grand Crystal Rhombus? Grand Crystal Rhombus is the status we achieve when we have reached 30 followers. That will be achieving Grand Crystal Rhombus. Once we reach 30 followers, we will have achieved Grand Crystal Rhombus. That's how it works. Okay. And that's also why we have our, it's similar to the it's similar to the subscription tier names. We have tier 1 is Zapped Gray Quadrilateral, tier 2 is Bureaucratic Red Rhombus, and tier 3 is Perfect Gold Dodecahedron. In fact, I probably shouldn't have an extra rhombus if I already have a rhombus. I just don't need another rhombus. I have a Bureaucratic Red Rhombus. So the Grand Crystal Rhombus should really be changed to something else. It should really be... Let's go look, actually. Let's go look. How do I change my goals and stuff? Creator dashboard. Somewhere around here. There's so many buttons in Twitch, man. It's crazy. Power-ups, emotes, drops, rewards, streaming tools. Alerts? No. It's not Stream Manager. Oh yeah, Stream Manager. Manage goals. Here we go. How do I change this? Here we go. So we'll call it Grand Crystal Spheroid. There, Grand Crystal Spheroid. So once we reach 30 followers, we will have achieved Grand Crystal Spheroid. Pretty cool. I like it. Where do you see the tiers? Good question. I'm trying to find it for you. Subscribe. Elevate your subscription. I think it's renew every 3 months, 6 months, maybe that. Oh yeah, so if you go to subscribe, you'll see it. I do have badges for the subscription already. I have badges and emotes and all that stuff. When you get a tier 2 sub, you get a silver anchor badge, and when you get a tier 3 sub, you get a gold anchor badge. I've already got that set up. So yes, Sonara as a tier 1 sub, you are the zapped gray quadrilateral. And then tier 2 is bureaucratic red rhombus, and tier 3 is perfect gold dodecahedron. Who doesn't want to be a perfect gold dodecahedron with a gold anchor badge? Broke Alvaro noises? Wait a minute, you're broke selling all that energy? I don't believe it. This guy hustles energy for a living. He's got a chest full of gold from hustling his energy to Moldova. He's got an energy monopoly in Moldova. Alright, what was I going to do? I wanted to build a giant road, right? Yeah, I wanted to build another road. Another Autobahn. Right there. Maybe I could even do it here. But this is good. Let's go with that. Let's make a little exit right there. Or should we go the extra mile and make it even longer? From here to there. I think that's pretty good. I think that's good enough. So we'll do that. We'll turn this on so I can see where I'm going. And then I'm going to start picking up stones again. Alvoro's favorite. Okay, let's take a look here. So we're going this direction. More roads, why not? It makes it more efficient. It makes a big difference. It's always worth it. It's always worth it. See, look, we're almost there anyway. It's going to take no time at all. And one more tiny extension right at the end. Oh, come on. Ooh, there's a little tiny rock right in the way. Are you serious? No. Okay. That little tiny rock almost screwed us up. Alright. So those roads are looking good. Now I can drop off my artifact. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to... If I'm gonna have these runestones running, then I need at least 4 more villagers to run these, too. Starting with 1 during the day, at the very least. So let's add 1 more, because I do want to experiment with this. Daylight Devotion, Winter Huntsman, why not? What do we got cooking over here? Some more jam? I'll take some jam. Looks like these guys are already working away on the road. Very nice. Hey, you know what? With the end, okay, we don't need battle songs in here right now. It's time to relax. It's nighttime, quiet time. Hey, it's time to take a break. We made some excellent progress with ASKA this afternoon. I'm gonna save, and then in a couple hours I will be back to continue Amnesia. But we gotta do some chores and get ready for supper and all that stuff. So hey, thanks for joining me, Alvaro, Sonara, everybody else who was watching but decided not to chat. Come chat with us next time. It's real chill. And I'll see you in a couple hours for the continuation of Spooktober. Yes, back to Amnesia. Alright? Talk to you soon, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.